for my kids and then for the community too.
You know, decorating our homes is one of the highlights of the holiday season. But if there's one festive flair that outshines the rest, it's Christmas lights.
Yeah, my wife and son and I hung some last night.
Very good.
The Mesa dad says he spends days putting up this display. All new this morning, ABC 10 News reporter Natay Holmes joins us from that family's home.
Natay, this year those beautiful lights, I mean, such an amazing display, but it is coming with a hefty price tag.
Yeah, Virginia, Jared, coming with a price tag indeed, but I mean, just look at it. It looks absolutely amazing. We are at the Oswald residence here in La Mesa on Benny Place. Now you can see they have a lot of Christmas lights and figures. They actually have about 30 figures overall. I mean, we have the snowman, of course, the iconic snowman. Moving over here, we have the polar bear. Definitely a winter wonderland theme this morning, but of course, what will be Christmas without the Grinch here? Now, I spoke with the homeowner. He says that there are about 30 figures, but he says he doesn't know exactly how many lights he puts up, but our photographer Lyle is going to hand me this bag because I can show you that the homeowners tell me they use about 3 bags of these. Now, what are they? I'm going to pull them out because you can see that they are zip ties. Now, you can actually see those zip ties right here on this little cute little penguin right there, but the owner tells me that he uses these to make sure that everything looks perfect. From icicle lights to glowing candy canes, the front of this home is a winter wonderland in La Mesa.
It makes me feel awesome, pride, and then of course I like to come out here and look at it too myself. For sure. Every night.
Chris Oswald says it takes him days to get everything up and running.
It takes me approximately 10 working days, sun up to sundown, to put everything up. I like to keep everything off the ground. Nothing's on the ground. All the connections are hidden away from everything. They're all waterproofed.
Oswald says he added sub panels in the garage specifically for the lights to avoid any outages inside of the home. You had an electrician come out here to kind of make sure everything was okay.
Yeah. And so each one of those circuits is 20 amps.
But running the festive display comes with a price tag.
Definitely our bill has risen over the last few years.
Wife Hillary says they have solar power, but December is 50 to 60% of their full year bill.
Just this year, our bill's already doubled in price, and we haven't even really hit the Christmas light time yet. So I expect that this month will be pretty high.
This family won't be the only ones footing the bill this year. According to a study from House Method, it will cost Californians 17% more this year to power Christmas lights. The national average is up 13%. The family says inflation has also drawn up the price on the holiday fun.
I noticed that lights that I usually got for $30 are now $60 in Home Depot.
Despite the increase in, expense and 17% increase, it's certainly not going to stop us from year to year. I mean, there's so much pride that my husband takes in this time of year that it's definitely worth every penny of it.
Worth every penny indeed. Now, there are a lot of illuminated figures, but these 2 little walruses, Chris says, are his favorite. Now, he says that he does add something new every year. This snowman is actually one of the items that he's added new this year to his holiday display. Now, he says that he does have a budget every year, but his wife says he barely follows it. Virginia, Jared.
It's hard to follow a budget with that much decoration.
I know, but it's so beautiful.
It's very pretty. Natay, what's your favorite?
You know what? I think my favorite is actually this little penguin here. It's so cute. It's right on a little igloo. You can see its little blue hat. I mean, it's just adorable. He's going fishing right here. So it's so cute. I mean, but you can't come out here and just love this entire display. Again, it's in La Mesa on Benny Place. Definitely a sight to see.